Hello and welcome to Words on the Streets of COP30. It's another day here in COP where the theme for today is focused on local communities, youth and small businesses. You'll be wondering what conversations around this topic will be today. And we are also here to find out from people on the streets of COP30 what they think about how small businesses can transition into renewable energies for them. Let's go.
I think you're being a witness of how good it is to have social society invading, or not invading, but taking their honor place at a COP. So you see all the manifestations, you see the communities walking and gathering around the pavilions, and this participation is quite important because the last three COPs, we didn't have social engagement as we are having today. So if I can say the other COPs were looking at agreements and emission reductions, this is looking for the human side of the climate impact. So I think it's very important that communities are participating here. And especially in the global south, where we have countries in sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, and here Latin America, is the key for energy transition, for example. We need to have small-scale biodigesters. We need to have local people that has the skills to maintain those structures. So in a way, it's energy transition in the global south will rely on small and medium enterprises for making the change happen.
In my country, in my institution, we try to help local entrepreneurs working on the field of renewable energy because this is totally an impact on climate change. And usually we have a lot, especially in our continent, we have a lot of youth. They have a good innovation product, but they are not supported. So institutions like us, we are doing research, but we are also supporting such kind of entrepreneur to help them, their project to move forward. We are our institution is quite special because it's funded by a public sector, yes, but private as well. This is where the importance of having public and private collaboration, because sometimes public one is not that much easy, and the private sector is chip on in order to have more funding directly helping those institutions, those youth. We are really doing an amazing job, but sometimes they don't know where to go. So for me, on my side of a research point of view, is to look after those innovators, to help them, to have a hub where they could emerge all their idea. And since the finance is there, thanks to the private sector, and this is important for me, for simply to say, in order to help youth, we need to really integrate the public-private collaboration, which is really helpful for the youth in innovation sector. This is something I could say for sure.
The youth make up the biggest number of population, especially in Africa. And in a way, in a day-to-day basis, they work towards economic inclusion. But that economic inclusion, if not carefully handled, exposes them to contribute to climate change. Specifically when they're doing smaller and micro businesses. And they believe that integrating them in climate decisions now and ensuring that they are able to incorporate cleaner energies into their businesses will be able to contribute to a bigger impact. Let's take an example of Uganda. Much of the youth actually trying to do more of mobility in like motorcycles, and embracing e-mobility in Uganda will contribute a greater deal in solving the climate crisis, especially in where they are able to use electricity and incorporating where they're able to incorporate electric bikes in their day-to-day businesses. Then the youth as well being a key, especially trying to encourage their parents. They are one of the group that has at least been exposed to school, bit educated, and they're able to talk to their parents about the impact of climate change and how they can be able to mitigate or contribute towards adaptation. And I believe that's how they can be able to contribute better.
And you've heard from the people on the streets of COP30 how small businesses can be well equipped and well done if they have moved from fossils to renewable energies. People are clamoring for the move from fossils to a just energy transition. Well, till we'll come again your way tomorrow as we bring you more topics from COP30. I am Kome Ojomo. Thank you.